Baby, stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark.
What happened to my button? Oh, my button! Let's play Houston real quick, then we'll go do the side missions.
AMP, it's your world. We just
got fucking right.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening. Now with a fair amount of the season already completed, RJ, what storylines have stood out so far to you?
Well, it's really the players that have made the leap into stardom. But look, the season is far from over, and I'm curious to see if these guys can continue to get better.
My guy.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. He's out there with James. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Jay in at the 2 spot.
Physical play does not bother Van Vliet at all.
Doncic passes to Jay. And that one drops for him.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make
shit.
him react to you.
And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Here's the 3. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. And RJ, even without a consistent jumper,
okay.
Thompson has proven to be up.
Did my nigga like that? Everything. Did my nigga like that?
Jumper should develop over time, but he does everything else at a high level. He's extremely versatile, especially on that defensive end, Kevin.
Here's Jay. Following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Jay misses. The Rockets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game.
That's a prick. That's a prick.
And it's Whitmore missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Get that shit loose.
To Hayes. Here's Jay. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Jay's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jay's got it gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. VanVleet on the wing. They double team VanVleet. And Thompson throws it down.
A skilled facilitator. VanVleet rewards the open guys with the ball.
Here's Jay. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Bangs home the trifecta.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
That's a big call.
Houston making a switch. Brooks checked in. Rockets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Thompson passes to Brooks. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. For three, Van Vliet. Adams. It's rebounded by Hayes. LA has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of this.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting. Just about 73%.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Hawks got the job done. He scored 32 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. And it was a special night for him. He played a complete game. Kevin, I'm sure he wants to keep that momentum going.
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level tonight.
I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be different.
Oh, Van Vliet, after the missed 3 from Jay. Smith with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the wing right side. Finney Smith passes to Jay. Now here's James. Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Brooks. Van Vliet looking around. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Now Thompson. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Brooks outside. Traps in the train.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Lakers trail by 9. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Shot to stop the run, and the layup is good.
You've been up to, Ryder. You've been up to. Can you hear me?
Got 10 points.
That's just smart basketball right there.
Hey, yeah, I cut my hair. Good job, cut my hair, man.
Oh, Van Vliet. Boy,
hey, Ryder, do you know who Mexican OT is?
And it's Brooks in the corner.
You know who Mexican OT is?
Van Vliet outside.
Oh, get it.
1 on the clock. No good there. And so it's the Houston Rockets.
Yeah, I cut my hair.
Quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim.
How you been, though? How you been? How you been? How you been?
Coming your way after this break.
How you been? How you been?
And for those of you just tuning in.
Damn, I'm down. I gotta score. Yeah, bro, I bought this NBA2K5, man. This bitch is badass. Hold on, let me start this live. Ryder. What you been up to, man? How's the family? How's everything?
Checked in for Houston. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Jay comes in for Rui Hachimura.
Oh, shit.
Lakers trail by 7. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Austin Reeves out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Jay. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes.
I ain't been hitting no nothing, dog.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Green, no luck.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence
Yes,
felt
sir.
to
Come
that.
on.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another injury, Michael Jordan.
This brings him to 3 total makes
Tight
from the
shit.
arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Rockets leading by
Oh,
4.
that's not even my dude.
Brooks with it.
Man up, man up.
Defended by Reeves. Pass to Eason. The offensive rebound.
Get that.
Watching a
Get
big
that.
man hustle on the glass. This is
That's
what
that
his
ball,
team
that's the ball.
expects and
Watch out.
needs from him.
Watch out.
Here's Jay. And the rebound goes to the
take that
Rockets.
shit. Come on.
Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well.
Sorry, I ain't been on live, Ryder. Working Austin.
They've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
No.
Looking at who's
God damn.
out there now for the Rockets. Adams, he's checked in for John Blandale. Amen Thompson comes in for Green. And Shepard subbed in for Aaron Holiday. Great
Gotta
Kentucky
make
native
something
Reed
happen.
Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps. In-state local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
One thing Shepard brings is efficiency. As a jump shooter, pretty rare for someone his age.
Jay. It's hauled in by Adams. Rockets leading by 8. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Jay. And again, the Lakers no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Block that shit.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
You take a look at Thompson. Sitting at the top of the heap. Looks like he'll be planning on an appearance at the dunk contest this year.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised with his athleticism. This guy has got the goods, no doubt about it. The hops are incredible, and we'll just have to see what sort of creativity he can apply.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Lakers trail by 16. Here's Jay. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Pass to Hayes. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. From the arc. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Jay. Jay's got 18 points. Van Vliet wide open. Great look there, but off target. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for Houston.
I'm off
He
this
notched
shit. I
8
ain't gonna
points in
lie.
the quarter and has that terrific
Going on,
basketball
DBD
instinct
gang.
on display.
You know what I'm
Right
saying?
back after this break.
If y'all didn't see the live yesterday, my brother got shot like a couple days ago. Fuck him. I don't want to hear. I don't want to
You know
hear.
me, I'm a stickler for rating these competitions. If I seen your dunk before, bad score.
And going back now to that first half,
I'ma delete
you could
this,
say
ain't
things are going extremely well for the Houston Rockets.
I couldn't tell the difference between the second unit and the first. That's how top.
That'll do it for our show to.
What's on DVD gang, man? If you're new to the channel, I'm new to the channel. You can watch this in NBA2K5. Go back to
And
my
with
channel.
the big
check
gap
out my
on the
picture.
scoreboard, the
Where
second
it
half
says live, watch
begins
the
with
stream.
very different
If
goals
you're
for
not
these
watching
teams.
live yesterday,
One side
my
trying to
brother
mount
is
a
doing
comeback,
okay. We got
one side
shot.
trying to protect their
A
lead.
couple days ago.
Without
He's
question,
doing fine.
Jay
He's
is
walking
spoiled
with the on
his
the ball.
skills today.
But I'm saying prayers
And
up.
if he can keep shooting from deep like he
But
did
yeah,
in the
so
first half,
if
he's
you're new
going
to the channel,
be
if you want to watch,
more
I go
than
live
a
just to
handful.
And
talk
let's
to my
see if the D
subscribers,
adjusts, make
talk to my
life a
people.
little more difficult.
But you
on
also,
him.
I'm also streaming. I also got a camera, so just back out this live. Go to
We
my.
know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
We've got Jabari Smith. Whitmore is out there with Fred Van Vliet. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. To the paint. Looking for Adams. He gets it there.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Smith. Here's Jay. Drills it from outside. Jay's got 24.
I need one more.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you
Full
got
court
to
trap,
know
full
where
court
he
trap.
is at all times, especially
Come
when
on.
he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And
that
one
shit
thing the
low.
Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball
foul your
IQ
ass.
to do that on the fly. Makes
That's a
defending
prick.
the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much.
Hit that
LeBron
shit,
James
bro.
is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it?
Now let's get it.
He said show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the
Block that,
report.
block that, block that.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 19 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4
What's
out
up?
of 4 for the field. Okay.
Pass to
That, bro,
Finney-Smith.
bro. Let's see that.
The
Eat my
three.
dick, nigga. Fuck.
Jay misses.
Ah, eat that shit. Eat that.
No
Come on,
doubt
come
they've
on.
been the
Get the ball.
stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need
That's
to
me,
know.
baby. Ah.
Rockets with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. It's game 1 of a
Nope.
3-game road trip.
but
Throw
only
it,
the
throw it.
first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
At the elbow, Doncic.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Jay. And again, the Lakers no good. And so Van Fleet will bring it up for the Rockets. 15-point game.
Go.
Finney Smith passes to Jay.
Yes, sir.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Steven Adams.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Same player.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Tari Eason's checked in for Thompson. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Fred VanVleet. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jay. And now a chance to look here at the race for Rookie of the Year. Halfway through this season, these are... changes. Jock Landale's checked in for Steven Adams. Green comes in for Jabari Smith. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Whitmore. The Lakers also changing it up. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes. And Jay subbed in for James. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Luka Doncic. Austin Reeves out there with Hachimura. Then there's Jay. And it's Vanderbilt in at the center.
I'll take
Outside
that
Green. This one for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic outside. Here's Jay. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Here's Landale.
That's the break.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Dorian Finney-Smith subbed in for Austin Reeves.
Watch out, nigga. Watch out.
Here's Jay. Tate covering. Jay misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Hayes. LeBron outside. Here's Jay. Just 5 to shoot. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Brooks outside. Tate with the ball. And some nice passing there by Houston. Fires for 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Jay. Buries it from 3-point range. Jay's
come on.
6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit
yes, sir.
game, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And
I'll take that too. Oh, shit. What's that? 5 fouls?
Game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Timeout called Rockets. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He told them he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's foul number 2 for him. .156 left to play in the final quarter. James with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots. These are the moments that VanVleet loves. Wanting to be that guy because he believes he is that guy.
The 3-ball.
Fuck.
Jay misses.
I'll take that shit.
Houston leading by 5.
I'll take that shit.
Van Vliet. It's good. The assist that time.
Come on.
Smith's got a
Let's see the ball.
tonight.
Those sharp handles of Van Vliet getting showcased right now.
Jay misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple.
We lost.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. Even early.
Off my game.
Chin up, tomorrow's a new day. Can't be reaching like that, MP.
My bad, coach. They 27-8. Ooh, they 27-8. I'm gonna get
get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay?
What up, DBD gang, man? What's going down? If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We're gonna turn up 2025. Got a lot of shit planned, bro. A lot. I'm finna That's a fadeaway, son. That's a butter. 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 Butter.
Make sure you're here for our Mavericks Mini Black giveaway game. The perfect game for the whole family since every
Butter.
gets their own Mavericks Mini Black. We'll see you here.
Butter.
Looking for tickets to future
Butter.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Greetings, folks. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but
I beat the Warriors, I can beat
nearly the same results.
And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Jay in at the 2. And for the Mavericks, Washington and Lively down low. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 2. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup. But anything could happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Nice read by Thompson right there, you know, showing he's more than just a shooter with plays like this.
And it's Jay missing.
Fuck.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Washington. Thompson outside.
That's my guy, that's my guy.
Knocks it down from distance.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson's excellent accuracy.
Come on.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
And Allie, thanks. And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by
the
Lakers.
Rebound, get that rebound, get that rebound.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in